always advisable to, follow your heart's desires. And then I was say, oh yeah, nah. Or you should also sometimes, listen to what people say. I'm going to talk more about it because Kujo Black about and I all kind since same be about this whole thing. Sounds so soon now. I know since yesterday, no, it's not even yesterday, since Monday over the weekend, Shatta Wale and his Shagsy business was really trending. Meaning, so when we're especially on X, you need X up, I download the X is yeah. Make X, I mean Twitter. So Shatta Wale and his Shagsy business is really trending, and a whole lot is going about it. We are also going to talk about that one real quick. Sounds soon na sa akodi. Say meaning say nyom to ono your favoritism wo. Hey! Anyway, so akodi nso so aba out. Okay, can be you better discussing. So abusa for this one is ItsFuse. I went away for a while. I'm trying to find my feet, and I am back. Metina to say, a man for one sem kokonsa oba fair to send me a man for one sem na me dem say me ya dem meka. It's a minya wasem will show you so dear enemy ma wudrie. Welcome to ItsFuse TV. I am Emma Fadika. Let's get right into what's trending for the day. We are in the system of numbers, and I was saying, it's not even I was saying, but this whole week, Ned, you know what I've been doing? I have been drawn to music. And not just any music. I have been drawn to timeless music. And you must say, when this guy released the album, I was one of the very people I was because I said the song is one way, and because I listened to the song just for once and like I brushed through it. But this morning I was saying to myself, music gets better with time. And you more way with time it gets better. This whole week, I mean, from Monday till today, I don't know the day you are watching, but from Monday till today, do you know what I've been doing? I have been streaming the Iron Boy album. Oh, yes. In fact, I have fallen in love with Blacko. Wherever Blacko is, so being country Blacko say, or being country Blacko say, MFA Mano. Oh yes, I've been streaming the Iron Boy album, and you know what? See, if you haven't listened to the whole songs, the whole album, this is the chance for you to go on all the streaming platforms and stream because the song is... So I'm not surprised he came out to give us some valid numbers, and oh my God. See, Blacko is really working. If you don't know, Blacko is working. So just look at the numbers. So he came, he said, he had 2 albums, and he's only the Ghanaian artist who has top charts with numbers on Audio Mark with 2 albums. Now when you back okra saying when you 2 albums. So the first album no release, that is The Villain I Never Was. The Villain releasing him. I think in 2020, yeah, 2020, The Villain I Never Was. And that one alone on Audio Mark is topping chart. It has 519 million. Did you hear what I said? You can see it on your screens. 519 million just for the Villain I Never Was. And then the recent one, which is the Iron Boy album. It was just this year was released, but see the numbers. It also has 107 million. Remember, I say million. Obisbeka say million. Million. So guys, what do you think? Personally, I think Blacko is doing well. When it comes to this, our generation, I'm not going to compare him to the other generation, the Shatta Wale and the Stonebwoy, even though currently he's one of the artists playing in that league. But personally, Black Sherif, is leading us. Black Sherif is doing it. Until we a young person. Now what there was so penyon papa. So who po be a all my young papa in this generation. As Blacko. So a big congratulations. Hey, and a big shout out to Black. Make Makaya saying so you remember Lali and Lola petitioning be about Boomplay leaving and so I had to go on Boomplay to check the numbers, and then I happened to compare their numbers to Blacko. When in boom, they can't wide gabble, Black Watchum say boom. So I was asking myself, why is Black rather not coming out to say boom play? Because on no one numbers, no, or no crown nanka, or about I was back say boom play because if you check Black's number on boom play, it doesn't come close to Lali and Lola. But they be a say empty barrels do what? They make the most noise. So then you're gonna make it's there. It's in there. It's there. There are sayings. You can go and check it for yourself. Empty barrels makes the most noise. Those working, they only those doing the actual work, they only show working. They don't make noise. Leave it in the comment section and let me know if Black Sherif is doing well. Personally, me chanka me too channel man, but we are awake. Me too ana many meaning in it. Let's move on, guys. So moving on, let's talk about Shatta Wale and his Shagzy business. So I came to do a story about, I think that was the ever first story I did when I came back from my long break, about the whole Shagzy business. And personally, I think this is one thing the government should look into. I can see it on X that other people are also, petitioning for the government to come in. Even Shatta Wale himself has petitioned, to, for the government to come. But then just recently, he has released some statements, and then he's saying, so this one is from Shatta Wale. He said, Shagzy was built from scratch, by Shatta Wale and a dedicated team of developers. So a team is so kind of home. The high unemployment rate in Africa inspired a solution, a time-based model app where drivers deposit just 20 Ghana cedis to work for 12 hours, keeping 100% of their top earnings. Shagzy only takes the 20 Ghana cedis. That's it. This is how we support ourselves. This is how we rise together. A standing ovation for Shatta Wale. I always say, some of you don't really know the voice of Shatta Wale. But personally, my better Shatta say, and he has the people of Ghana. I mean, he has Ghanaians at heart. But unfortunately, yes, Christo Krabi, be a one. So yes, I know others are going to say a whole lot, say Shatta Wale is a businessman or ya pesika. But just look at it. Let's compare the other rides, the riding apps. Should I mention their names? We all know them. We have them on our phones. These are drivers. They have to work around the clock. And then at the end of the day, percentage, they will strike it with them. So most of them have to do overtime to get something to feed their family. But imagine working for 12 hours and then you only pay the app or the developer 20 Ghana cedis. But then you get to keep all the earnings or all the income for that day for yourself. When Sonya Messiah no ye den. When Sonya Nyame na ye den. This is a person the country should invest in. And I'm not even surprised because the CEO for the Youth Employment Agency in Ghana, that's Basintele, yeah? He came out, he tweeted, let me, I don't want to misquote him, let me read exactly what Basintele also said. Basintele said, Dear Shatta Wale, as CEO of Youth Employment Agency, my mind day with an exclamation mark, with full chest, wajatum, let's partner to make Shagzy Ghana owned big. Hear from you soon. So Shatta Wale, please, this is a call. Even yesterday, I saw even the riders, the Okada riders, they were also petitioning for Shatta to, put Okada on it. And I know he's going to listen to them. So Ghanaians, let's all support it. Even though Shatta Wale has other sides of one or other, but no, this is something that is actually going to benefit the whole country. It is going to benefit the whole country. And imagine our own thing is doing well in the country. We don't need other investors from, outside the country to come and control or do things by ourselves. For us, actually. So please, the government and all the investors, all the stakeholders out there, this is the best time for us to invest in something that really belongs to us and that really matters to us. So a big shout out, a very big shout out to the SM boss himself. Sir, he's been able to convert what he has achieved in music to another sector that will benefit the whole country. A big shout out and a big congratulations to him. We wish and then we pray that this new initiative or this new project will go smoothly just the way we want. It was for me because this particular story in Edamakoma so Sir Kodie in a tweet on Twitter has said, got some songs in the vault I want to send to True Sack Nation squad without the whole world hearing them. What's the best way to do so without them leaking? Max 3 songs. Guys, let me sit down well. Before I talk about Sarkodie's post. You are saying you want to release 3 songs just to Sack Nation. We don't have a problem with that. We don't. Like, we don't have a problem. But do you know that someone's friend is also another person's friend? Oh, yes. Obi down for, obi swa down for, esan obi swa down for, fatwa so mame. So there's no problem to that. I'm going to look at this tweet in 2 forms. First of all, I support what Sarkodie tweeted because sometimes, it's not even sometimes, but sitting your ass down to write a song, the inspiration and everything takes a lot of time. So sometimes you need a proper channel or the right people to actually purchase or buy into your idea or buy into your value so that you really know that, okay, what I am doing is good. And I think that is what Sarkodie is trying to do. And it's actually good. But also know that in this country called Ghana, we don't have the right systems to do that. We don't. Because so they are just the Sack Nations, it would definitely leak. Because you are one of the artists, way back in 2024 December, you released a particular song called No Say. Do you know that, I am putting it to you, Sarkodie, do you know that that song used only 24 hours to trend, to go viral? Are you aware? The No Say track, it used only 24 hours to go viral. And you even came out to say it was a song now when you're ready impossible release. It was a technical, like it was a fault. It should be a buy and a PA. So are you aware that it takes less than 24 hours for your song to trend? So you say you're going to play it for only the Sack Nation fans. There's no problem with that. But unfortunately, Ghana doesn't have the systems to protect such things. It would definitely leak. So my little advice is, it is either you do it like a private listening, private listening of the whole song or the 3 songs. And even with that, when the influencers, or when the media, not influencers, sorry, okay, influencers, when the media personalities, that's the right word I wanted to use. When the media personalities come around, and even if they use their phones to take a video of the song, of the private listening, just a snippet of it, my dear Sarkodie, my dear landlord, the song will trend. So what I would suggest is, so when you're ready, what you're to no pressure. We are not giving you any pressure because we know, say, anytime you go silent, you are actually cooking something for us. And now we're doing it there. If you never now ben, a ben sani yetina na ania brosama na yeden amanash. So please take your time. Don't release it. Who release the Sack Nations for now? Omo maka no sombe yeden. Nkwabodo no chiche manin so chiche nkwabodo no manenya den manin so obiaso. So please do well. I hope this message will find you very well. And I mean letter. I can write letter. Sarkodie, I can really write a letter. Mention letter mawana to your camp. Because we a banner it will be very hurtful. Ebusafa makasa che matisen bi guso cross wo Twitter cross wo X enti me pentema sole so akohwe na masa brem ene ya masa brem foforo. So don't go anywhere. Stick and stay with me. If you are a new subscriber here, please, or this is your first time watching, do hit on the subscription button and also click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any content anytime I upload them. Also, leave in the comment section and tell me what you think about today's stories. Are they good? Are they well? What do you think? What do you think? Let me know. Also, do engage with us on all our social media platforms at OnePlay Africa. Hey, did I say OnePlay Africa? No, at ItsFuse TV. Also, follow myself, Emme Fadeka, across all socials. I'll be back before you know it.